Alright, we back. We back. We back. I'm really not ashamed of this little mark on my face. I told you I would be back. I had to click it off for a minute. And I can't make these videos. I can't make these videos too long because sometimes they don't want to watch the video forever. And have it. My own cousin, my grand cousin out in Vegas, she did a live video too, putting her makeup on, and dude trying to wipe her makeup off. I'll tell you, that video was kind of long too. I tell you, it's a good one to add to our collection. But yeah, she'll be on my Vegas season when I go out there to film the show. That's the show makes it, but she'll be on my Vegas season for real. Ooh, pretty bike. I love your bikes. Ooh, beautiful bike. I need to get me a bike. I gotta get me a mongoose. Big mongoose one though. Big wheels, big heavy tires. Something that'll hold my fat ass. Yeah, I kinda had to snap it off for a minute. Even though I'm doing live videos, doing all this stuff, sometimes, I don't want to say it too loud, but see, my mom and dad do know I do these. Sometimes they don't want to be in my videos all the time, but even when I do these videos, they'll sit here and try to tell me how to do it, how to do this, how to do that. Please don't put a lot of cussing on there, please. Don't, stuff like that. Yeah, they used to be like that when they still are. But man, when I was writing my rap songs and stuff, oh man, I remember they went through some of them, and then they go through, find ones that was nasty, so make cuss words, they would take them and throw them out. Say, can you imagine having them? Just think when you younger than 21, 18 years old. Usually when you're that young, your parents are pretty much in charge of your career. You know what I'm saying? So they're pretty much telling you how to do everything. The singer Tiffany back from the 80s. Well, yeah, her mom and dad used to run her career pretty much. So, when you have that happening, you talk about the record companies. Wait till your parents tell you how to do it. So, I also have to wait to go out there at the right time to do that stuff in the sand because, well, I'm really thankful for the support that somebody gets, but, of course, they're all in love with this, BG has a lot of love, so he don't just have liberal Democrat fans, he's got Republican fans. What's going to happen is I'm going to get in a political battle out there on the Dean Beach with his Republican fans. Because you know how they feel about this situation. And even though they want to get him out too, they're sitting there thinking, you know what they're going to say. Because, fact was, he got stopped in 2009, and then he went off, he got stopped in 2009, but I really don't want to say too much. But of course, he went and got locked up, and it was like right after 2009. And they basically, the fact he's been in there since then, and pretty much using that, they're going to use that. I really don't talk about it too much, but see, some of these people. Actually, Mitch is my good friend of mine's fiance. Friend of mine. My friend Kira's fiance. She said when she was down here, I think she was in Jacksonville up the street. And yeah, she was up the road there about a couple hours, hour and a half or so. And she said when she was down here with her work and everything, she forgot to throw her old man in the throw her old man in the beach. She forgot to throw her old man in the water. But I'm really enjoying this. This is really, man, I'm definitely going to be doing I'm definitely going to do a season in Florida. That's my next one, I think, after, Florida. It depends on what producer I get for this show. But I do want to hopefully do things. Hope I get one that'll let me do things I want. But, sometimes we can't always schedule things when we want either. We've got to have things at the right time of year and stuff like that. But look, we got over here. We got some big old birds over here. Big old birds. And there's one that's looking right at me, too. And I'm going to tell you, I don't want to get on it too much, because actually I'm going to tell you what happened. Few years ago, there was a red-tailed hawk that seen me recording it on video, and it didn't like it. That was the one that about attacked me. It flew off that telephone post, swooped down, and almost picked me up. Ooh. Hey, there's my aunt's car. Hey, there's your old Mustang, Sandy. Geek Squad. Hey, there's a Geek Squad truck. They got a truck instead of a car. Hey, see? You see some interesting stuff down here. No, I can't wait till I get my place down here. But I have to, like I said, Hey, Miss Peggy. Yeah, I'm going to say, once I move to Florida, I'm going to have to get a place in Orlando, somewhere inland somewhere. After what happened with the hurricane last year, I hated the fact, with Irma last year, I hated the fact that Mom and Dad had to go stay in a shelter, when they could have just stayed at the place I have. It'll be a pretty good place, hopefully. Yeah, I had that dream of going inland, going to Miami. I really want to go there, too. Yeah, Miami got wiped out pretty good, so it kind of scared me away. I don't know what my family's doing right now, but I ain't trying to be a hermit. I ain't trying to be antisocial. But look at them big old birds over there. Yeah, they get a lot of them, but the birds look different here than they do with because the house back up in Louisville, they have the turkey vultures. Now, I don't know what these are. And they got smaller wings than the turkey vultures or whatever got a wider wingspan. These don't have as wide of a wing. These just look like big old crows. And we come here all the time, get something to eat. And they over there eating some leftovers. I even think one of them was in there. I think some of them birds have gotten actually tame with those humans, because I actually seen a lady back in there moving things around, and the birds that even fly away. Those big old white seagulls over there. I can't wait to go out there. hate to say it, but I hurt too many good things. Talking about the chain, talking about some parts of the show, and I was talking about the seasoning and everything. It could be a possibility. I won't be even able to do Louisville. It's the first season. And I really wanted to start out the show in Louisville where I know people, so people get an idea what the show's going to be and where I'm from. Louisville and Cincinnati. You know, once I come to these other cities, I may have to know some people, you know, to get my cast together for those seasons. In Vegas, so I know people. I got some cousins. I got my family out there. See, I'm probably going to have to do that city right after Louisville. That'll probably be the third season. Louisville, Cincinnati. Look at my hair. Man, it looks like my 80s dude. My hair, I got that 80s dude. It's trying to come back. It's all curly and everything. Basically, it's the same kind of 80s dude it is. It's that bushy look we used to have. My hair would bush up real bad. Oh, God, I used to hate it when it did that. It wasn't real long. It was kind of short, just short and bushy. I don't know. I kind of like it long. Kind of like it long and straight, but I like it curly too, but I don't like it too straight. I have my sister down here. She's a hairdresser, so I might have her trim my ends off because they're due for a trim. Yep, there's my brother. There's the doggies. The little doggies. Yeah, that's not the one that bit me now. He's a good dog. Denver's a good dog. He's an old dog, so he's a good dog. And she's a female. I kind of want one her size just when I'm able to get a place where I have a dog, because I think it'll get along good with the cats and everything. I'm never getting rid of my cats. I never get rid of my animals. Once I get one, I keep it till it dies. I don't like a dog or cat have to go through different owners like that. And if I have to give it to anybody, it'll be somebody in the family I know. Like I said, that's who's gonna. If something was to happen to me and my pets, well, that's who's gonna take care of my pets. That's who's gonna take care of my sons. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying, if something happened out of the blue, and I need somebody to look after Sean and Devon, I know that's who's gonna be doing it. That's their uncle. Uncle Clay. And Aunt Amanda. There'll be time to go in the house, so I guess there's no reason for me to be in the house. But they were in there getting cleaned up. See, I already got up and got cleaned up because find out even though I like to get my showers and I have to do them in the morning, I still wake up in the morning and say it's not cold or anything and it's hot. Not hot, even if it's warm outside. You don't feel freshened up when you wake up in the morning and that shower hitting your face. That wakes me up in the morning. Gets me up and going. You know, the way I look at showers, it only freshens you up, makes you feel good. But you see, it's a new start, basically. And every day you wake up is a new start. Yeah, I don't know if men don't have time or not to cut my ends. Yeah, because hopefully she don't take too much off. Tell you, when my son did it last year, he ate a good amount of it. I'll be back on here later, y'all. Peace.